Hello, everyone. It is me, Crystal Hell, today, and I am the operations director here at XC Hostmasters. And today we're going to be doing the podcast series. So this is great for resellers and just regular consumers. So whoever want to use it, right? So let's go in there. On the first video, there we went ahead and we installed the SSL certificate for our subdomain. So if you click on, I think it's SSL status. SSL and you put SSL TLS status. After the auto SSL has run again, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to do it, and it automatically redoes it every 3 months for you. So you don't have to, once you run it once, that's all you have to do if you're doing a subdomain. The same thing applies with domain name. Okay. Anyway, so where it says podcast, you see we added podcast as the subdomain and it encrypted both of them. Now we're going to press on our little cloud and we're going to go ahead and install our podcast from there.
I'm having trouble with the connection.
Well,
Please
Siri,
try again in a moment.
Siri, I don't care about you having a problem. So when you come down here where it says Soft-Scrophulous Apps Installer, depending on which server you're on, either you're going to see it where it says WordPress in the scripts or it might say blogs. If you say WordPress, you can click on it. But if it doesn't, it say blogs. The latest and greatest of WordPress will be there. You're going to press install. Okay, and then now you're just going to select, you're going to push the protocol, which is HTTPS. You're going to select your subdomain where your podcast is going to be hosted at. Right there, you're going to leave this blank, because if you put something in front of it, like I said, WP, then it would be podcast.xchostmasters.com/WP, and that's just too much stuff to be remembering. But anyway, so keep that blank. You're going to label your podcast. So mine is the Hostmasters podcast. My description is the Ultimate Reseller Podcast, right? And so then I'm going to put my screen up because I need to put a password in real quick. All right. So where it says user admin, you just put your whatever your admin name is going to be, and then you're going to put your password. Okay, I don't want to show y'all the keys to the kingdom. So now let me go back to my screen there so you can see. Okay. All right. So you select whatever language, English, whatever language you speak. I'm not going to select a theme or anything like that unless you want to decorate it. That's fine. You can install a theme. I'm just going to have something generic. So once it has installed, I'm going to go ahead and log in on the back end. The next thing that we need to do within this video is to up our limits. Okay. So if we go to media and click add new, it's going to tell you right now that your maximum upload file is 200 megabytes, which should be fine. But however, you know, if let's say you got really, really big files or something like that. So what you're going to do is that you're going to go into your C panel there. I'm going to teach you this way because it's the way that works. Go to File Manager. Once you go to File Manager, under your home page, you're going to go to your HTA access file. And you're going to say Edit. And you're going to say Edit again. Once you pull, oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. You want to go to that, whatever your domain is. Sorry about that. Your actual domain file. So that's going to be under home. So if you click home, and you're going to see where it says HTA access, and you're going to say edit. And then of course you edit. Now, where it says upload size, we're going to change this to 1. I might even give them 64. This is on the upload side, so like when somebody is on your page, they want to upload something or whatever. So right here where it says post max size, let's say you want to be able to upload like up to 1 gigabyte or something. So do it for post max size. We're going to change it here too. I'm going to keep the memory the same, 256. Everything else stay the same. Okay. And then you're going to say save changes. What did you do? I changed the where it says post max size to 1 gigabyte. Post max size to 1 gig. The most somebody can upload on is whatever is 64. If I want to change that, you can. Okay. Even though you really don't need a gig, let's change this because that's too much. Okay. We just put it at 500. If you need more space and your podcast is just uber duper long, then okay, you can change it to a gig. But 500 should be good. I mean, unless you just got like hours and hours long podcast. Okay. So you're just gonna say save changes, and when we go here, oh, I changed the wrong ones. That's okay. We can change it. Okay, so as you see, obviously I changed the wrong ones. So this needs to be 64. And this needs to be 500. Okay, so we just need to change that up. 64, 500 on the upload. I'm sorry. So when we save there, I just kept it open. Or do it need to be 500 and 500? This is crazy as a bitch good. Hold on, Chad. Maybe they both need to be the same. Save. There we go. So it's still post, but the upload it don't need to be that much. As you see, it changed the size. It changed the size and everything. So now you can upload up to 500 megabytes. So if you need to, increase that, decrease that, whatever the case may be, you are more than you can do that. Okay. So that's how you do that there. So on the third video, we're gonna go ahead and set up the podcast.